You ever have a moment where you're just sitting there on the computer, whacking off viciously, and you ask yourself, is it really worth doing this if I'm all by myself? Like, if I whack off too hard and nobody hears it, did it even happen? That's the feeling I get while watching scary videos by myself. It's a sad, lonely experience with someone who's watching you through a peephole, yet you still feel alone. If I close my eyes and believe ghosts are real, I'm never alone. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Ryan Reacts. Today, we're going to watch a scary video, because I wanted to. That's really what it came down to. I had this on my list. Maybe someone suggested it. Ryan. Of course, folks, check out the original link, more for original content creator. Link being in the description. I don't know why. I'm dead inside today, okay? See, I'm gonna lay back. I'm gonna lay back as cool as cucumber. But if you lay too long as a cucumber, you become a pickle. A pickle Rick. A pickle Rick. What if that was your cursed video? Just a guy's YouTube channel. Just like, this is the ring girl? No, it's actually, it's an ad for this guy's YouTube channel, Sir Spooks. Are we cursed?
Even though it always takes a lot of time finding scary videos that you guys haven't seen
just
before,
thoroughly entertained.
To go a lot further than this time around. And some of these videos are among the best I've ever featured on this channel.
Hell yeah, bud! Get me excited! Don't let me down. Don't be like real serial killer footage like I always end up freaking watching.
This video was uploaded to YouTube 11 years ago. It was taken on September 1st of 2008 somewhere in France. In this video, a few friends had been drinking, and the description of the video provides a translation of what the people in the video were saying. To summarize,
well, on the bright side, it's not in the South. If I had $1 for every time someone got drunk and a gun was related, and then somebody misses a limb at the end of the night, I'd be Donald Trump. I was promised translation. I was lied to. Instead, it's just a couple of drunk boys wandering around in the woods. Story of my life, except without the alcohol or without the friends. Am I looking at a spook or a blur? I can't. Literally, I'm looking at a black screen. Oh, good plan, guys. What am I looking at? Did they find E.T.? Well, I'll be damned. That's why we couldn't find E.T. He was up in France. What in the God's name am I looking at? Don't light the what? I don't care how spooky something is. Don't light the forest on fire.
Damn good one. All the yelling in the end is apparently only in relation to the fire, and none of them seem too distressed by the creature behind the tree. I think most
man,
run
you know,
if they saw something like that.
You know what I don't want to happen? Australia. That's what I don't want to happen.
Way,
I don't care how spooky it is. We don't need another big old forest fire.
Compelled the few who have seen it.
Also, how stupid's the monster for wanting to touch the fire? Man, that's just a baby creature. That just makes me sad. That's not a monster. There's no killing intent if he's trying to touch fires, you know?
Old Phantom 13 uploaded this video of allegedly real poltergeist activity on April 17th, 2010.
Is that bobsled? Are we gonna see some sled and ghost action?
Quote, "We had been having problems with people breaking into and vandalizing our shop, or so we thought. So we set up several security cameras. This is what one of our cameras picked up." End quote.
I have one problem with that. Why is there a spooky ass fucking wheelchair? Are you telling me? You're telling me your spooky footage has a wheelchair in it? Only the scariest thing you could think of. Good going, buddy. You got yourself stuck in the locker. All Alright, I'm getting out of here. He's making his great getaway here. I got out because I remembered I'm a ghost. Later, suckers. Use the toboggan, though. Come on, man. What's your end goal?
Pretty creepy stuff. If we assume
It sure is,
this was a
bud.
hoax, then how did they pull it off? With the help of string, perhaps? They'd have to
that's
cleverly
usually
plan
always
out
the-
the entire scene and make sure it looked and sounded perfectly. Furthermore, the rattling sound of the lockers wouldn't be easy to achieve if they were simply hiding somewhere out of frame with string attached to the lockers. It could be achieved if someone was hiding inside one of the closed lockers. But what do you guys think? Is this real paranormal activity caught on camera, or is it simply a fake? Whatever the case, it's a creepy piece of footage.
I like how he's actually questioning it, because I've watched so many scary videos of ghosts where
quite
just
a while
like,
since I've
this
seen
was
a Pokemon
100%
sighting.
real, and
Some
we
people
are
probably
going
know
to
by
get
now,
tailed by
Pokemon
El
is also
Diablo.
known as a wrapped ghost, due to the fact that it is said to be the soul
Like
of
a
dead
wrap
person
burrito,
trapped
but
in the
with a
shroud.
lot
This
of
ghost is known
disappointing
in
meat.
Indonesia and Malaysia. In this video uploaded in
Sweet
2008,
frickin'
a
wheelie
guy
there,
is
bud.
riding his bike while his friend films him doing so. I have no idea what they're talking about, but I'd guess it's probably not anything particularly relevant to the point of the video, because only 40 seconds into the video, a real Pokong is allegedly caught on camera.
Little did he know is the words he said was, oh, check this shit, I'm gonna find a ghost on camera. I'm gonna fist fight him. He's a bitch. But how can there be a ghost? I can only see pixels. I feel like I'm playing the first Mario game with this many pixels. Is that a man? Is that... You're telling me this kid eats shit and that ghost was able to catch it all on his ghost camera? That's the best. That's the best. Listen, if you're stuck here in all eternity in a bag, once in a while a kid taking a tumble on a bike could be the highlight of your afterlife, I'll tell you.
The legend of the Pokong is one of the creepiest I've heard. The ghost appears as a warning to people that their souls need to be released by releasing its ties over the shroud. Because they're tied at their feet, they can't walk, which only gives them the ability to hop like a rabbit, or if you are to believe the encounters people have told of, they are sometimes said to fly or even teleport. This just makes these allegedly real Pokong sightings all the more terrifying.
Looks like a guy in like a white, like cultist outfit, I'm gonna be honest. Once again, that was so blurry, that literally could have been
One
anything.
of the absolute best channels on YouTube when it comes to urban exploration. Their videos are well shot, edited, and filled with interesting information. Once in a while, things don't go as planned for them.
But I don't know if that's what you need to be
Sometimes an
saying
alarm
when he's
goes
bent
off,
over.
sometimes
Very
they hear
interesting
spooky
footage.
sounds, and sometimes they
Oh,
almost
that
get
ass
caught.
though.
The latter happened on their Europe road trip as they explored a decommissioned power
We're
plant.
gonna see a ghost on a
As
bike
Michael
just...
went inside one of the buildings alone,
That was pretty radical,
he
bud.
planned to find a door to open to let Brian in.
You ever
However,
make
he
a
started
joke
to
that's
hear
so
things,
cringy to yourself
and
that you
he
get like
described it as feeling
goosebumps? You get
wrong
cringe
rather
goosebumps.
quickly.
That's what I got from
As
that
he was
joke.
about to exit through a door, the worst possible thing happened. A security guy
bomb.
opened the door just
Oh.
before him, and since he didn't seem like the friendly type, Michael decided to make a run for it. The security guy proceeded to call the police, leaving Michael and Brian with no choice but to hide.
Okay, where's the spook though? Also, you can't disagree that a bomb is not worse than a security guard.
Alright. He's coming, run. Run.
Are we just watching? Oh, sorry, old man, can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Yeah, you know what? It's sad to see that the scary footage is a guy trying to do his work and get his paycheck. Hey man, I'm just trying to do my job. Why do I gotta be spooky? Them pants. They're
This
too
is
tight.
one of the things you fear the most when exploring abandoned places. I was almost caught myself one of the times I explored an abandoned factory back in December of 2017, so I know how scary it can be. Of course, these guys know it more than anybody with the many abandoned places they've explored. Fortunately, after hiding for nearly an hour, the proper people managed to escape. Link to the video as well as their main channel can of course be found in the description of this video.
I'm gonna be honest, compared to we saw a man in ghost bag, who has such a neat little bow on his head. Did you see that? Looks like a frickin' tsundere anime girl. If they were dead in a bag. Then getting chased by a security guard. I kind of like that because it's something I never thought about, or it's different in a scary video. Though it feels weird that it's like ghosts. A guy just trying to get another paycheck and failed. Ooh, that really is scary. Oh man, he has to tell his boss, "Oh, sorry, bud. I didn't get him. He got away." Oh, also, they uploaded on YouTube. I don't know about the law, right? I ain't no lawyer, as you can tell. The only suit I wear is my birthday suit. But like, couldn't the security guy find the YouTubers? Say, hey, there's the guys I was chasing because there's me, because you can see it. Can we use this as evidence to arrest them for breaking in to the abandoned thing? Makes no sense. How did they get away with it? I imagine it's just they didn't see it, right? But also, they could have literally hired someone to chase them. I mean, did you see the cops? If you see the cops, yes, but I don't know. I haven't watched the full video. I'm just very skeptical because they uploaded it onto YouTube.
In this video from 2008, a group of kids allegedly has an encounter with a Sasquatch. They are outside playing on a cold, foggy day.
That is
when
not
one of them spots
the
something.
word I thought would come out of his mouth.
Alright.
What, does he come out of them
He's got
baggy
to play
pants
on
he's
some
wearing?
Don't ask me
You
why.
could house an entire family of Sasquatch in them pants, bud.
What?
What do you see, bud? It's a tree.
Dude, I don't. What?
Oh, please
I'm not
wave.
seeing it.
Please wave to the camera, Sass.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is that? What is that thing?
It's the Hendersons, bud. It's Harry the Hendersons. He's just going to his workplace.
Don't tell me that's a Yeti.
Dude, of course, it was a Yeti.
Wait, get on camera. Get on camera.
They still going.
Alright, I'm good.
Wow.
I'll try and enhance
Those
a few
17
pictures to get
squares
at the
I saw
and
moving.
you guys can make up your own mind on whether or not it's real.
I'm terrified. Yeah, I mean,
It all seems rather convenient that they managed to capture a Sasquatch on camera while they were outside filming, but who knows? Maybe they just got really lucky.
okay, so this is my guess. I don't think it was planned, to be honest with you. I think that because kids, I can't see them being that smart unless someone was running it. I think they just saw someone walking in the distance and they got it on camera and they couldn't see it very well.
Uploaded a YouTube video in which he claims to have caught
Or maybe it was a
on
furry.
camera.
I don't know.
He said it all started.
Gotta get
sometime
home
Friday
somehow.
When he saw a UFO near his house, he thought it could have been an airplane.
It's
then he saw
really
another
cold out,
UFO.
man.
Unfortunately, he didn't have the camera on him. He then goes on to say the following in the video, quote, "Yesterday there was a very strange thunderstorm. There were only flashes and no thunder sounds, and it reminded me of War of the Worlds. So I went out the night after this, and this is what I found." End quote.
Memes
In
have
the
ruined
video,
this
he
for me.
walks
I
around for
honestly
30
expect him to
minutes
turn and
as
say
he
stupid
suddenly
dancing
hears what he
alien.
describes as barking sounds, and he also feels like something is following him.
What do you think's following him, bud? Probably something scarier than aliens. Wolves. I'd be 10 times more scared. That is not a good sentence, Ryan. I would be so much more. What the hell was that? What did I
It's
see?
hard to make out
What
any
is that?
facial features on this creature.
What is that?
It has still convinced many people if you look at the comments on the video.
What the hell is
However,
it?
some people say it looks like a horse, but it just seems kind of
It was
weird
a
for a
deer's
horse to be
anus,
randomly
if I've
wandering
seen
about
one.
At night in the
I
middle of
have
nowhere.
no idea,
But I
dude.
suppose it's possible. I'd say it's either a friend of his in a costume of sorts, or if you are to believe the uploader of the video, it's real.
I agree with you, though. I mean, I know it's fake, but I have no idea what it was. It
It's
remind
been
me.
quite a while since we had a scary Japanese video featured on this channel. In this video, two people are for some reason playing around on the
Oh, I
playground
thought
at
she
night.
was the spook,
Fun
guys. I
stuff
thought she was the
quickly,
spook, and
however,
it's just like
as they hear
ring girl
strange
sick
knocking
tricks on
sounds
slide
behind them.
74.
They attempt to find the source of the sound
Whee.
when something scary happens.
Did you not want? Actually, I can't tell if that's your actual voice or if there's a modulator. I feel like they don't want the ghost to find them. Smart move, smart move. If I'm getting chased by a ghost, I'm gonna censor my face too. They gotta have the same disabilities that this guy has. Oh God! They didn't censor her
As
face.
is often the case with Japanese ghost videos, it just seems almost too good to be true, but nevertheless, they are great to watch for the entertainment value alone.
They dang are. That is
Typically every night
terrifying.
If you watch a bunch of them before bedtime. Could the ghost in this video be someone who passed away at the playground, or is it perhaps someone
touched my
following
slide,
them wherever
bitch.
they go?
Oh, that is so Japanese, though. It is. Just the way it's looking in the face. Oh, it's so creepy. Oh, it's so creepy. But once again, didn't censor the face. Come on, man. What if that ghost
On
wanted
Sunday,
you not to
July
know?
16th, 2006,
Strange humanoid
a guy
encounter.
going by the name
This is a real fat
Mushmaster
guy.
on YouTube had a strange encounter in the forest of Tofino,
Make me
which is a
uncomfortable.
district in Canada. He went out for a hike with his brother while their family stayed at the campground. He wrote the following, quote, "We brought a video camera with us because the area was abundant with deer and bears. In the beginning of the clip, I quickly pulled the camera out of the bag. I filmed for several seconds before rushing forward, at which point my brother pulls me backward. We then ran backwards 50 meters, waited for a while, and returned to the scene, where we saw some very indistinguishable footprints." End quote.
Is this
He also
Bigfoot
mentioned
again?
that they were both
Please tell me it's not
atheists
Bigfoot
and
sneaking
skeptics.
around again.
Afterwards, his logical mind thought it was a bear, but his memory deceived his theory, as the animal was about 7 feet tall, hunched over quite a bit. Apparently what they saw was something they couldn't explain.
I'm almost certain a bear can be 7 foot. Bigfoot!
Stay back!
Are you coming around again? Hey man, you got an umbrella? It's really wet out here.
This is where we were when we just saw 15 minutes ago a live, I don't know, some sort of humanoid thing, I don't know. We're in the enchanted forest at Tofino.
I
right
mean,
by that
bears
field
can
there.
walk on their
Over
hind
there.
legs, you know.
Yeah, that one. We saw it. Let's go see if we can, I don't know, what's
Okay.
over there.
Bears are strange creatures that just do
See,
what
look,
they
there-
want.
That could be a possible footprint, I don't know.
Could be.
Like, look. Yeah, I bet, like, any foot would, like, cause some sort of indentation there, I don't know.
The video has over the years garnered over 2.5 million views on YouTube. And while many people are skeptical that it was a humanoid encounter, as the uploader claims it was, there are still many who believe it to be a cryptid of some kind. Considering he still stands by the fact that it wasn't a hoax to this day, maybe there is some truth to it.
I don't know, man. I put my money on bears. If there is known bears in the area, it probably is. Those suckers, I've seen them. They'll just be like, you know, I'm just sick of walking on 4 legs. I is human.
There he goes again, just 2 doors down.
Like, I feel like my life is in more danger if a hungry bear showed up than some Bigfoot monster. I'm just saying. Because Bigfoot still has to abide by the laws of his big old feet. A bear, on the other hand, well, they just go. And they take your little legs, and they snap them like twigs. Oh, shit. Whoa. What happened? 1 second, I was reviewing a video, and the next I was transported into an alien ship that only had the words, "Change your clothes" on it. It's about the shittiest transition I've ever done. Hey, it's been about a week or so. Okay, there's the actual answer. Let's watch the rest of the video.
When YouTube user Mike Stanton in 1985 went camping in Big Bear with his wife sometime in 2009, they saw something very strange.
I'm gonna be honest, with them
A
frames,
bunch
he
of
could have been the
people are chatting
monster,
when
and
they
I wouldn't
hear
even know it.
noise that they just kind of
I wouldn't know
joke
it.
about to begin with.
Hey, is he a
Something
man?
strange
Is he a
creepy
character from
appears on
Tiger
top of
King?
their camper van.
Is he a serial killer? Is he Bigfoot? I don't know. These are all questions I'm not gonna get answers.
What was that, Rambo? Okay.
You hear that
What was
noise?
that?
I'm gonna catch that.
This is some delicious acting, by the way.
Dude, I got my knife right here. That thing-
Pocket knife.
What do you guys think this was?
That's
An
Dobby!
animal, an unknown creature.
That's 100% Dobby!
To me, their
You
reactions
cannot
seem
tell
genuine,
me that
but
was
I'm
not
quite
Dobby.
sure. It depends what you think is an
All you
absolute
just
reaction
confirmed
to
is that Harry Potter's real, bud, and I gotta not trust bald people. Get out of here, bald people!
Some said it looked like E.T.
It does not look like E.T. It looks like Dobby. He's got big fat Dobby ears. Oh, that frickin' leg movement, am I right? I know that feeling. He was
This
a
next video features
one
a ghost
was
sighting
1
that might
foot
be a
away
bit
from
hard to
a
see.
sideways
A
goose
woman
step.
filming from her bedroom window spotted a shadowy being
Why would
dancing
you do
from
that?
left to right,
Why would you ever do that?
outside in the dark.
I record
It is
myself
noticeable
a lot,
thanks to the
and at
street
no
lights.
point would I ever
While
go,
it's hard to see,
I kinda wanna
something
record out my
definitely
window
needs
at
to
the
be there.
darkest night. While watching the Flintstones. Here go, yabba dabba doo!
It just stopped outside the window.
What, Freddy? Freddy Flinny? Real Freddy Flints?
And there it goes again.
I mean, that's not really scary, it's... I mean... Of course he would run across with the little tippy toes of Fred Flint. He's a big fan of the Flintstones, man, you know? So every time I hear that, I gotta run too, you know?
It's
I mean-
straight out the front.
Oh, I thought that was the ghost. It was a fly. The fly scared me more. I have no idea what I'm
It's a
looking at
very
other than
creepy
black
video
blobs.
indeed, but could it really be a shadow person? Or was it some strange shadow created by something in front of the lights outside? Either
Probably
way,
that one.
It's strange, and hard to come up with a clear explanation for what this is.
Thing is, shadows play so many frickin' tricks on you all the time. It literally could have been like an
In July of
insect moving
2008,
off an
two
angle and
friends
it looked
playing
like
football when one of them notices a strange
just
figure in
Satan
the distance.
coming out of
But
his
as they
hole.
go to
Hey!
investigate the location which it ended up at, it's suddenly gone. Take a look.
Hey son, you see anyone that wants to play football with us? That guy, Dad. We can play football with Devil. Ooh, boogie boogie. What am I looking at? Well, you know, for me, guys, I'll have you know that tomorrow is Easter. So, whoa! What kind of optical illusion? You check for a bomb hatch, buddy.
No me agarres de la playera, güey, no te asustes.
God, all these videos are so blurry that you could tell me anything and I would believe you. That's what I looked at.
With the blurry quality of the video, it could of course be easier to hoax this one. But nevertheless, it
That's
seems
100%
many
the Easter
people were
Bunny.
creeped out when initially watching this one. With over 1 million views since its release, it has surely made an impression on many. And it's creepy to imagine, if it were to be real, what this figure is supposed to be.
I think I
Is
saw the
it
jump cut
possibly a
though.
humanoid
Hold on, let's see if I can see it.
You decide.
Right there. I saw it. I can see the spot where they did the jump cut. It's a good one. It's a good cut, I gotta say. But there's just a tiny little cut in there. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just looking for it. But I'm almost certain there is a split second where there's a frame that goes, instead of up here, to down there. Oh, these videos make me realize that the scare comes from it being at 240p here. If even that. You can get better quality on a VHS while the camera's shaking than half of these videos. I cannot tell what I'm looking at. The little boy comes up like he looked more like E.T. than Dobby did. Just
Okay, just get in. Oh my god.
That ghost better slam its face into the window and scare the shit out of him.